Little Cam is having sporadic seizures and his doctor wants a closer look at his brain.
He loves to play soccer with his brothers and loves Curious George and Red Foxes from The Fox and the Hound. Yeah, he's a really good kid, very happy.
Like any typical toddler, even a thermometer brings tears, so the family knows they'll have to take a nap in order to hold still enough for a 15-minute MRI scan.
Even though it doesn't require surgery, there's nothing painful or uncomfortable with this, he does need to be still.
Covenant Healthcare specializes in pediatric sedation, which puts kids asleep for difficult procedures like heart echoes, EEGs, spinal taps, and MRIs. Many of these tests take up to a half hour to complete, and the youngsters just can't stay still that long.
Our feeling is that in the year 2015, children should be able to experience medical care without pain and anxiety.
We're going to keep it going. We'll keep the whole thing going.
Keeping kids calm is Debbie's specialty, and it doesn't hurt that Cam has met Dr. Fiore before.
The bubbles definitely helped, And the doctor had worked with him previously the very first time he had had seizures over a year ago. And so that helped also. It was a familiar face.
Dr. Fiore and the sedation nurse will monitor Cam during the sedation. It doesn't take long for the medicine to knock the 2-year-old out.
Many times we can use a very fast-acting medicine that we can titrate to the patient's needs, and then has the benefit of they also wake up very soon thereafter, and once they leave, it's nice to have that medication out of their system. They don't have any residual grogginess or sleepiness as the day progresses.
Covenant Kids Telethon has made it possible for older kids to tolerate claustrophobia and immobilization by sharing their favorite movies and music.
Are you warm enough? Yeah. Are you comfortable?
Sawyer's watching his favorite Disney movie as the giant magnet scans his nervous system. And because it uses magnetism, the goggles and earphones have to be specially designed to handle the procedure.
All right, we're going to get started now. Just hold still, partner.
The earphones cancel out much of the noise of the machine, and the fiber optic goggles replace the problem of wires that would be affected by the magnets.
After this, we're just going to put the magnet for a little bit so you can watch the movie, and then we'll be all done. And Miss Deb has something for you too. You like getting surprises? Yeah. You like it? Well, we'll get you a present, okay?
Covenant staff is specially trained to make these procedures as easy as possible, from bubbles to beanie babies.
Many of the children are able to undergo such procedures like the MRI without pharmacological or medication sedation. Our dedicated sedation nurses are very good at providing some distraction techniques. We have some MRI compatible video equipment, music they can listen to, other types of techniques, and obviously the best medication is no medication at all.
We explain to them ahead of time that it's just a big loud camera, and that and typically they're able to hold still and enjoy the video depending on their age. You did it! Yay! Did you fall asleep in there? Are you sure?
The system is expensive but worth it, and it's all thanks to your donations to Covenant Kids Telethon.
And you can pick out a stuffed animal and whether you want a car or a bracelet. What do you think?
The dragon.
All right. And what would you like to drink? Do you want apple juice or fruit punch? Were you watching something? Is that why you weren't scared?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah? What'd you watch?
I really enjoy providing sedation. This is a great need in the community. It's nice to be able to provide comfort to a child and a family. It's a scary time when you have to have a procedure done, and if we can accomplish that and get that done without any pain or discomfort for the child, and they wake up and they smile and they walk out of here, it is very rewarding.
Oh my gosh, we have gotten so many children, anxious children, through without any sedation because of the video system, because of the donations to Covenant Kids. It has been wonderful. I can't say thank you enough.